Hello, everybody, and welcome to Meet the Speakers with Gregor. Today, I'm going to introduce to you Kat de la Cruz of Village Wrench in Greenville, South Carolina. And Kat is the shop manager and also a youth mentor there. So, Kat, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to see you.
I'm so excited to be here. Can't wait for this.
Kat, can you tell us a little bit about your journey through the cycling industry and also what you're doing right now?
I have actually been in the cycling industry for about 6 years now, and I have learned so many things moving through this industry. My background is in teaching. I went to college to be a teacher.
That totally makes sense. Like you come off as a teacher.
Yeah. Really? I haven't heard that
A little
much.
bit, yeah.
And I feel like all of my jobs put together has really prepared me to work in a nonprofit cycling bike shop, where not only do I fix bikes, but I get to make friends and teach a wide variety of students.
That's so cool. And Village Wrench, like if y'all haven't seen it, go to villagewrench.org and check it out. And I know when I was looking at the website, one of the things that really stood out to me was the prominence of the mission and the vision. Can you first define for us what the mission and the vision are so we can kind of come along on this journey with you?
Absolutely. The overarching vision is we are empowering a community thriving through bicycles. And we do that through our mission, where we're trying to connect our community through bicycle repair, upward mobility, and educational empowerment. And my favorite thing is the educational empowerment. I want
From a
to
teacher, who
teach
knew?
people how to do that. Yeah. Absolutely. I love that moment when a student or just anybody, a friend, gets that light bulb moment and they're like, oh, I feel like I can do this now for myself. And just watching people get empowered is probably my favorite thing in this world.
I know having that moment feels really good, so like I can't imagine being able to like give that moment to people. How are you putting the mission and the vision of Village Wrench into practice?
Yeah, that's a really great question. We have four branches of our program. Just briefly talk about them. I have four students that basically they're with me through a year and a half of this program. And that's what we do. We just creatively find solutions to problems regarding bikes. We fix bikes for people, whether they can pay for it. If they need to barter stuff, that's how we navigate that together. We have classes in order to train those students to become youth apprentices. And the kids actually help me throughout the year fix bikes in our Earn a Bike program. So people that do volunteer hours all over the community, they basically just get a free bike. And that's a really great way to spread the make friends, fix bikes attitude.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite things that we do is the free bike repair, where first Saturday of every month, people just get together all over Greenville and they just fix bikes for free and they figure it out together, play games, just have a great time. So
The purpose of it is to build a community, to bring people into the community, to help people learn, and to be totally inviting to anybody who would want to join. You know, when I think about like the strata of the bike industry as it exists today, there is so much diversity, but there is also like this, I feel like there is at times a dividing line between the have and have nots. And that's a tough conversation, but it seems to me like it's not about that for you. It's about bringing people together, which I think is absolutely beautiful. Can you talk to me a little bit about how that plays into what you do, or maybe some examples of some of the people who are there that you get to experience?
we have a wide assortment of volunteers, and our volunteer base is growing really, really quickly, which I'm really excited about. Just as an example, we have our first, free bike repair on Saturday. One of our volunteers, Rip, who's a really big road cyclist, is helping kids from lower income families just get on the bike, and just to see the joy on Rip's face and then to see the joy on the kid's face, that relationship and that coalescence of just, becoming friends is my favorite part of this whole experience, and watching that all happen just because of a bicycle. And we really are just trying to focus on being the hub of connectivity between the two coming together, like you just mentioned. Anyone, anywhere can come hang out and volunteer with us. And it's really just centered around on bicycles and the love that we have for each other.
Before you go, I have kind of an interesting question I think that you're going to answer in a really unique way. So I'm curious what your vision is for the cycling community in Greenville, South Carolina.
And the biggest thing I think that we're really trying to focus on is we're poised to really impact our entire industry to bring cycling into this new frontier where it's so diverse. And there is so many great people that are passionate about bicycles, passionate about fixing bicycles, passionate about riding, and then passionate about those relationships growing and developing.
That was awesome! Thanks for watching this edition of Meet the Speakers for the U of Q Frostbike Business Summit. You can find Kat de la Cruz in her webinar, Developing Future Employment Through Nonprofit Partnerships, on Thursday, February the 18th from 9:45 to 10:15, or Friday, February the 19th from 1:15 to 1:45. Thanks for watching.